I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to South Bend, Indiana, where we find a group of people trying to exercise their First Amendment rights, except that it's a private event where they're trying to do that. And they don't listen so well, so they have to suffer the consequences. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to ask you guys to leave.
Thank God. If they leave, we leave. So that's the deal.
There's been
Yeah, it surely has.
disturbance. You guys have been.
Oh, we're not trying to make any disturbance.
Well, this is a private event for people to sit.
This is a publicly permitted event.
It's private.
Do you have the permit? Do you have the contractual agreement?
Well, do you have a permit to set up here?
Huh?
Do you have a permit to set up here?
Yes, it's called the First Amendment. It's on public property.
Not when it's an event.
This is a public park, and this is a public event. It's called the First Amendment. Can I see yours? Hold on. You're City of South Bend?
Yep.
So Cameron Harris, City of South Bend, is saying we do not have a right to be in this park.
Not when it's a private event.
Did they register this as a private or public event according to your contractual agreement? What's that?
You got one more chance at out. Trespassing.
Oh, dearie me, the word trespass was just bandied about. I would be leaving right now if somebody said that word to me. But then again, I'm not a frauditor.
What crime have I committed?
One more time nicely to head out. Trespassing. We've already advised you. The director of the parks advised you to leave. It's time to leave.
What crime have I committed?
One more time.
But it's a public park.
Are you going to leave or not?
So where can we be?
Are you going to leave or not?
Well, where do I have to go?
Outside of the park.
Oh, the whole park?
Yes.
I can't, the whole park is off limits to the public.
The park. Yep. They rented it all out.
What's your badge number?
2181. He already has it. He's got to go.
2181.
Yep.
Neapolitan.
Yep.
I know I've ran into you before.
Yep.
So if I don't leave, you are going to arrest me.
Correct. Trespassing.
Okay, I am going to leave under threat of duress.
Good. See ya.
Okay. You'll hear from our lawyer.
Okay.
And we're just going to go to these grassy areas over here. Let's go over by the food trucks.
He's leaving under threat of duress. So, yeah, okay. All right, then, let's carry on.
Hey, Merrick. Let's go over by the food trucks. I'm leaving under threat of duress. Under threat of arrest by the civil magistrates on public property for exercising freedom of speech. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so they're saying that because they're paying for their spots, we have to leave because we're trespassing. Now they're ready to remove us by force.
No, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I already have it on camera. You threatened to arrest me and use force, so.
Now, it's apparent that the lad has the words duress and arrest confused. They're two completely different things, lad. But that's okay, because you're going to find out in just a few moments. For you, at least, they mean the same thing.
It's totally criminal what they're doing. So I'm going to go by the food trucks. Hey, the fascists got their way. You used the civil magistrate to enforce your will upon others. Good job, fascists.
5 minutes later.
Dude, there's people in this park that are playing that you didn't rent the whole park, man.
We did.
Where's the permit?
I'm not carrying around the permit, so you're going to have to talk to the city about this. Unless you guys have a permit to set up.
Yes, it's called the First Amendment, and this is public property. Yes, it is.
Thank you very much.
Well, they're about to beat us up and take us by force.
Hey, my man, all you have to do is leave the property. The man told you it's been rented out for a private party. What part of that don't you understand? Take your First Amendment across the street.
These police officers, these tyrants are about to take us by force. They've already said they're ready to throw down.
I just wanted to tell you thank you for standing up.
That's ridiculous.
That's true.
There's that street, guys.
But this is a city park.
It's rented out.
Is there a like a captain here or a supervisor?
Where was the other guy?
What's your badge number?
Where's the big guy?
M. Baker. What was it again? 2183. Okay. So you are going to trespass us from public property. For when? What crime have we committed?
You will be committing trespassing.
No, but we're on public property.
I just told you.
I know, but we're on public property.
Private.
Oh, so it sounds like that no trespassing from public property without committing a crime is not true. Deary me, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. But let's continue.
And they have the right to
Oh, it is not a. So this is a public park. There's kids playing in that park over there that are not part of this event.
There's kids playing in the park and you're showing bloody fetuses. That seems like it's going to be more harmful.
Well, First Amendment speech is protected for the very reason that it's considered offensive by people.
Okay, go.
All right, Baker. Okay, I'm going to go to the other side of these. That's it.
Other side of the street, sir.
I do not have to go to the other side of the street.
This is owned by
So
the
this is
park.
Oh my gosh.
Go to the other side of the street. That's it. Go.
Wow, tyrants. Evil tyrants. In the name of this is public property.
I don't know why some people just don't understand the word no. It's only 2 letters, N-O. You just don't understand it. Yeah, well, the boy's gonna learn. He's gonna learn the hard way, but he's going to learn.
I'm not blocking it. There's no one gonna be driving right here. No one's gonna drive right here. Yeah, man. Bunch of tyrants. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. They're honking at that car who's blocking the road, not me. The road is being blocked. I'm not in their way. I'm not in their way any more than this flag is. This umbrella. All right, I'll step over. Is that good? City of South Bend? Is that good? Bunch of tyrants trespassing the public from the public property that they own.
Throughout history, we've seen many tyrants, ruthless tyrants like these 3 idiots pictured here. Now, if you want a modern day tyrant, here you are. Kim Jong-un. Yeah, he rules the country of North Korea with an iron fist, doesn't he? All for what? His personal gain, no doubt.
What's your name again, man?
Cameron Harris.
City of South Bend, huh? Man.
And nobody trespasses, sir. We have no papers on that. So you guys just...
Oh, you guys threatened to trespass. That's the same thing, by the way, legally.
I don't think any one of us, I don't think I've ever said trespass, sir.
So I'm not trespassed?
Nobody's...
Hold on. City of South Bend says I'm not trespassed. No, you said I'm not trespassed.
All right, so he's asked you to leave.
No, but he just said I'm not
He asked
trespassed.
you to leave, and we gave you a lawful command to leave, which you abided by.
It's an unlawful command. It's an unlawful command, but he said I'm not trespassed.
Who decides who's trespassed or not? I mean, how do they come to that conclusion? Are you guys clear where you can and cannot? So wait.
No, I'm not, because this is a public park, so I'm not clear at all.
Oh, it's all going to become crystal clear in just a moment, Sonny boy. I'm talking about crystal.
City ordinance, it's a city ordinance through the Parks Department. If they have an event that's sanctioned over 50 people and the people have to pay, like these booths pay.
No, the booths. I'm not interrupting with any booths.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear or do you just want to argue?
Well, but
let me fully talk.
What ordinance is it?
I don't know what an ordinance it is, but
I need the ordinance number, sir.
Okay, but I'm going to ask you to go across the street.
When you give me the ordinance number,
I'm going to ask you to go across the street or I'm going to arrest you for trespassing. You've been told more than 4 times to leave the park. Okay, I'll put it in my arrest report. You're under arrest. That's it.
Hey, take my camera. Take my camera. Property, we cannot give it to
I'm in, step back. It's 25 feet from an emergency area. 25 feet. Thank you. 25 feet. 25 feet. Thank you.
Now, did you hear what Sonny Boy said? Get my camera. Yeah, you're under arrest and you're worried about your camera. That's typical. I wasn't sure if I wanted to label him a frauditor, but I think I'm going to have to, the way he talked about the First Amendment and his rights and this and that. Yeah, we're going to label him a frauditor.
Eventually.
I was not on the property. I was right here.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Sir, if you say tyrant again, I believe you're provocating a public official, and you can't do that.
You're not allowed to say that.
Okay, you're asked to leave about 8 times. You refuse.
I'm off the property.
You were asked to go across the street.
Can you at least give those keys to my son-in-law so he can drive home?
So no. He can come. You can release him from the jail to him.
And just to be clear, what am I being arrested for?
Resisting law enforcement.
I'm being, wait, for resisting?
Yep, for your interference.
I didn't resist anything.
Yep. You did.
I asked you for an ordinance number.
Okay, it'll be in your arrest report, and you'll be fine with that, okay?
I asked you for an ordinance number.
Okay, and you asked me what you're under arrest for.
So I'm under arrest for resisting arrest?
It's under that blanket of resisting. It's not physical resisting. It's failure to comply with a lawful order.
By the way, you are cutting off circulation to my hands.
Okay.
Well, good people, we're going to leave it there. The video continues for about another 9 minutes with his belly aching and whining and crying about what did I do? Well, you didn't listen to the police officers. That's what you didn't do. Hey, many thanks to NorCal Cop Watch for this video. I found it on his channel and went over to this channel. That's where I find a lot of my videos on Frauditors channels are very helpful. But not to worry, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, fellas. Instead of having protests, get a real job. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have...
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man. No, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.